Cassiopeia was buffed on this patch, but the Vel'Koz banned in Game 1 has been the standby for Lava and Kuro. In recent memory, very good matchup into the Rise. Small chance that you see that and consider flexing the Rise to top lane if you're Hanwha Life Esports.
Kuro, he had that one bit of a sad game on the Vel'Koz, lost another one, but he's definitely really, really good on the pick.
And it wasn't a KDA-wise sad game, it was a face check and losing the game.
Yeah.
KDA around 10 after 4 games of that Vel'Koz. No top laners selected between the two unless we do see that flex on the Rise and some standbys being banned. Did notice from game number 1 that while Keen has mastered most of the top laners, it feels like the Gnar is one that he plays decently, but doesn't beggar belief like his amazing play on the Gangplank and around objectives, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can set up. You have a ridiculous amount of CC. You also have the Feast to help out with some of those squishies, and the true damage against the Alistar is not going to be too bad, but does give the counter pick over to Keen, thinking about that cannon.
Would have to be an on-hit cannon. Doesn't really play into the rest, but 4-1 could be supremely strong here for Afreeca Freecs if they do go for the AD cannon for Keen. Waiting for that lock-in. Just dealt with the AD cannon in game number 1, and they're going to sit on the Gnar instead. So this does provide them a bit more team fighting, but still a strong lane into the Cho'Gath. Expect this to be the hyper-focused Rageblade build coming out from Keen after a Wit's End. Afreeca Freecs have very strong answers if they can get a lead. If they get a lead, and then Hanwha Life try to defend the mid lane turret against Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz looks at these members, researches a few of them, downloads them, and unloads true damage aplenty onto the threats from Hanwha Life, but from behind the Vel'Koz can get poked out. Early game really needs to be reinforced by Afreeca Freecs. Hanwha Life dictated to them in game number 1.
This is going to be Afreeca with their lives on the line. They need to win this one, at least force it into a 2-1 either way so they don't get eliminated today.
Will cleanse early and return to those cooldowns. Does delay the lost chapter.
Looking to get onto Keen here. It is the Gnar, and he has his flash available, but there it is. Sungwon going to come in and looking for first blood again. He's going to get it for his team. Sungwon, he's on point tonight. And that
a lot of pick there. This might be Skarner dead.
Yeah, Sungwon is not going to be able to be realm warped away, and the Abyssal Voyage was used by Keen.
A little bit too late.
We're getting really greedy over that one control ward, and well, that's Sungwon for you. I don't know what from Sungwon. That means that the Infernal Drake should go over to the side of Afreeca.
All still available on everyone, including the Skarner.
The Smite is going to be able to secure it here. There's the huge engage from Tucson. Oh boy, he's back at least for game number 2. Gets the 3-man knockup, only 1 kill on the backside, but man.
He stopped the Gragas getting into ult range. Speaking of ults, Sungwon's on another one-man mission.
It's going to happen again. He flashes away this time. It's the second time. And now aiming is going 1v1. It's going to hit him into Kuro. Feeds him another kill, the alley-oop. But it looks all pretty and nice for Afreeca. But Sungwon, man, he's got to hold it together here.
Sungwon giveth, Sungwon taketh away. Only 1 kill has not been.
A bit of trouble as the Scorpion is down in the bottom side.
Not spotted yet, spotted now.
I look to get onto Tucson here, but it is the Alistar TP coming on in. Spirit's here as well, waiting and waiting to use anything onto Tucson here. Still has the Impale available, does Sungwon. Is trying to get on in there, but Spirit is going to be able to stun him up and push him away. Sungwon still not able to use the Impale. Oh boy, Lava. Well, you're not able to win that trade as a 4th kill goes to Kuro.
Vel'Koz is truly science in Korea. We knew the moment he opened up that Lava was dead. Didn't flash, tried to take the trade, lost it.
Still available. They get the flash away, and the Rise still does have his TP. It looks like Afreeca really want to force that out, or at least get another objective here.
1 auto, crit onto aiming.
Aiming at half health. Is it gonna matter? Songyun's thinking about it. Really wants to get on in there, gets the slow. A miss on both, actually. The QS is coming in, and now we got a dragon behind you all. Trying to flash on in with the Impale. There's the laser going down to only Key, but opening it on up here is Songyun. Sungwon gonna get really low. The flash on him from Lava. He gets the kill on the Key.
Clean this one up.
He wants to wrap around here. He is going to go down. And 4 members of Afrika still grouped up together, and that tight formation means that Hanwha not going to attack them. Looking for objectives, perhaps, but no.
Attacking the...
Speaking of
which...
they
know they went back. Well, they would have inferred this. They're just going straight for it.
I mean, that was 4 members that went back.
Can this happen 2 games in a row?
If you can afford to do this up against Shogoth, who has his feast still available.
Spirit won't get there in time.
Not going to be able to lock him down. The smite comes in into the feast. They get the knockup on the Linderong. And they get only the kill onto the Shogoth, but it's 4 members now that have Baron on the side of Hanwha Life.
These full disengages from Afrika keep getting punished, but they want to catch.
What is this? Running straight into the Alistair key. Not going to be able to get away from this one. Songyun with no flash available. Trying to crit down Kuro is not going to be able to do just that. But, well, you guys took the wrong road down the wrong alleyway here, and you're going to be punished for that as well.
Both teams make a critical mistake. The path back to mid was so greedy by Hanwha Life. They get taken out, and they're going to lose, at minimum, an inhibitor with a 35-second death timer.
Well,
Afrika might just try to end the game.
We saw this yesterday, Gen.G versus Jin-Air. You get the Baron, but you lose too many members, and, well, can you stop it? There's the engage from Tushin, the follow-up damage, and oh boy, Hanwha Life is going to be aced down here. Both members go down, and it looks like Afrika will keep their playoff hopes alive as they take game number 2 in the series.
Big mistake on both sides, but Hanwha Life get punished. Afrika Freaks now guarantee that today's result will not impact fully who goes through between Afrika and Hanwha Life. These are the only teams fighting for the 5th spot, the final spot in playoffs. A 2-0 clean victory from Hanwha Life was the only way it would be decided today. Now the series goes to all 3 games, and now the result of their future matchups. Afrika Freaks, they have to face Jin-Air, one of the bottom 3 teams. Hanwha Life have a match against KT. So this is suddenly really much a huge domino that starts to tip all around that will only be decided later in the season.
And what